Alright, oops. What's up? This is the first one of these. What I did today and I'm doing. And I'm just gonna update whilst I lock up the house. It is, what time is it right now? Game time. 8:03 p.m. Gonna wrap up, go to bed. So hopefully I'll recap from the start of the day. But basically today, woke up, had a couple of client calls. So we were supposed to have a meeting for our cleaning company at like 8:15 a.m. But then that wasn't happening, so Yana was just staying in bed. Oh my, I just pulled the handle here. Oops. Alright, well, right now I'm just locking up the doors so that the house is locked. Because I do that before going to bed, so that nobody breaks into our house. Yeah. Oh, re-slide it. So, shut this door. Didn't do that, but I had a client at 8:30, so just trained with him. Did a video call with him. Two PT clients this morning actually. So two of my online coaching clients. I just trained. Went 8:30 and then 10 a.m. had a couple sessions, sent out some messages for my online coaching, because right now we're doing a special offer. I'm just going to throw out this here, the boys pee, and that, it's got some ants around there, got some ants around our house. Anyway, I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. So we did that, talked to them about their coaching, updated how everything was going. That was fun. One of them, I'm mates with both of them, so it's pretty crazy. It was fun. And then we were going to go out to go get some bubble tea, but someone came up to the door whilst we were getting ready to go out. I sent out messages about offers and replied to people and that. Just because we are right now ramping up some coaching to the phase of, gotta lock my door, dead bolted. The phase of we're hiring some new coaches so that we can train some new people, build a team, and we're getting new clients so that we can hire new coaches and then get them doing that. I'm just gonna pay. Alright, recording stopped, but because the card was full, I'm just gonna go right here. So basically, did that, and then some lady knocked, in these two dogs that we saw out the front of our house like a few days ago. They were just wandering around still, and we thought they were just the neighbours because they were chilling in there, or two neighbours over because they were chilling in their front yard. But it turns out they were not, so we just took them in the backyard, gave them some water, and tried to see if they had any names on their cars, but they didn't. So we put them in the back of the car, went to the vet, a couple different vets, because one of them was at capacity, so just took them there. They were a bit scared, they didn't like being picked up. One of them had a microchip and was registered, so we took them to the thing, gave them both to the vet. Hopefully they'll get adopted, they'll update us on all that jazz. Then we got bubble tea, went and got some food. We went and had a nice little walk on the foreshore where Yana and I were just talking about waking up at 5 in the morning instead, just because when we wake up at 8 o'clock, and that's it's like a little day is gone. It's just hard to get tasks done when people are awake and wanting to do stuff, so we've just decided we're going to start doing that. Wake up at 5 every morning, so got to go to bed pretty much now, straight after uploading this. So that was good. We went for a walk along the South Perth foreshore. It's just nice to get out, do that. We're going to get some food from there, but there was nothing we really wanted. So then we went to, I don't do simple, I kind of just go day by day, everything that happened, which is pretty random, but I don't know. I'll get to why I started doing this in a sec, and who knows what it will become. But basically, South Perth foreshore, went and did that. Then we went to Vic Park to get food because we didn't want anything from there. And we got some more bubbled hair. And we got some pepper lunch, which was really nice. So yeah, that was sick. It's good. Good to eat. Shoot, I haven't made some more food for Yana to eat. I'll check on her after this. Yeah, and then came home and got to work, I think. Made some content. Yana had a call, so I went and did a little chest, shoulders and tricep session, my like 30-45 minute sessions. 30 to 45 minute sessions. Yeah, I was making content and I was listening to, whilst I was going around the house doing something, I was listening to some Christian Guzman and Max Tuning, and I was like, I've been wanting to make more content anyway, so maybe this would be a fun thing to do, to like recap the day kind of thing, and maybe some things that I learnt along the way. Just start posting it, who knows, just for the sake of it, because it's kind of fun. And because I like talking, and Yana and I are kind of doing this challenge at the moment where it's like 30 days, 100 pieces of content, because obviously that's our job, but to really churn out the ideas and get a lot of things flowing, because sometimes you can get a bit in your own head about like, I gotta make this perfect and that. So yeah, then that's across all platforms, so this will be one of them. But I just like the idea of chatting to the camera. So yeah, trained, and then came in, had some food, filmed some more content, went live about how to find the right business partner / life partner, or a life partner kind of thing, basically just being intentional, and how that, if you dig deep into like at a core level what you want, then you can solve for that problem essentially. And then I brought my assault bike into my office, played some games on the PS4 that you can see there, on the PS4. But we don't have PSN, so I couldn't play Fortnite. I've never played before, so just played for like 30 minutes, and I was like, whilst I was on the assault bike, just like having a casual pedal, but it's kind of boring. So I just like scrolled on my phone for the like another 30 roughly, so it was about an hour of work. Just chill. I just enjoy doing some cardio, winding down before bed. Yeah, I think that's all. Just kind of got everything done today. I think it was a pretty normal day, just decided to do this. So I wanted to get the first one done, and I'll edit it, upload it, go to bed. And yeah. Oh yeah, Yana and I did a post about how Yana and I have been married for 2 years now, so that's pretty cool. We actually missed that one, and I feel quite bad about that because, well, we were quite caught up with trying to go to Taiwan for my mate's wedding, but we couldn't go because she's from China. So it was like a whole dilemma with getting a visa and renewing her passport and that kind of thing, and they were just like, no, we're not going to let you in. I'm like, great. That's alright, and I feel bad because the anniversary, like we were doing stuff around then, but it was like I was putting the stress on her from wanting to go, and her trying to sort out all this stuff because I can't do any of it for her. I just don't understand Chinese. Yeah, and then I could have like at least done that, but you know, it is what it is. It's not so much about the date as it is about actually just celebrating being married and helping each other, thriving, supporting. So yeah, I guess one thing that didn't learn it today but was reiterated is like I love hanging out with my family, and it's kind of like a reminder that they're very much a big reason why I do what I do, and like how privileged I am to be able to do the work that I do, because this is my day. Like just got to hang out with my wife, make content, and I love doing that, help people in the way that I love helping them. And yeah, just like it's a pretty cool lifestyle. So it's like kind of just working to keep up the lifestyle, but even then the work's like, it's quite fun. I love messaging new people, I love chatting to people, seeing how I can help, and it's been quite a while since I've done any messaging and that kind of thing. There's a little bit of cold outreach in there from the offer that I'm putting up, but you know, is what it is. Yeah, that's really all for today. I think I'm just gonna put this here, and yeah, wrap up this one. Give you a little physique update. I don't know why, but this is just what I've decided to do. Right up against the wall here. We'll flex the quads. I don't even know how that looks. I'm just mucking around. But yeah, basically, that's how everything's going. My butt's a little bit sweaty, so I'm gonna sit on this towel actually. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's also like a week and a half in of the deficit that I'm doing. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty lean. I'm a bit spaced out every day, so when I try and talk and do a bunch of stuff, it doesn't really happen. So I have to write stuff down in my notes, which is how I always like to get stuff done. And just do that, just keep training, find a way to integrate training. Training now is up, like, just signed up to Scrappy MMA this week, so 4 days a week there. 1 striking, 3 jiu-jitsu classes, or 1 jiu-jitsu / wrestling. So my mate Ash and I might switch between jiu-jitsu and wrestling because they're fun. And I really like wrestling. I'm not very good at either one of those, even the striking, like, I've been striking probably for almost 20 years. I started Taekwondo when I was 6. So it's been like 19 years this year that I've been striking, and it's just like, it's MMA striking, so I love doing it. I'm in the beginner class, did our first class yesterday, and it was so fun. Like, it's just cool to be like, man, there's still so much I can learn about, like, even just the footwork with strikes. It's more like stepping, same foot, same strike, and using that to be able to pivot. Super basic, but I love being in a position where I can just learn these things. It's just fun, and then we're smashing the bag, hitting stuff there. Yeah, so it's fun, and it was cool because that's the first time I've been in kind of like how I would do my martial arts stuff, or like an idea that I've always thought was cool was like you mix the conditioning in with the technique work. So it's like smashing the bag, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, because you switch with your partner in there, smashing the bag. And then after you two have had a round, you go and then you drill the technique for like 20 seconds as well, and then you're straight back on the bag again. So it's like you're learning to integrate technique under fatigue, which is where I feel like that's such a common saying in martial arts, combat sports, I guess, like fatigue makes a coward out of any man. I think it's true. So learning to stay sharp, stay focused, especially for myself. I find defensively I get quite sloppy when I'm fatigued, even offensively. So it's really cool to be able to condition that stuff. But yeah, that's all for this one. Just really grateful to be doing what we do. Genuinely love it, and just love being able to document some stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say. But yeah, if you've watched this for whatever reason, or if you're me watching this back, then cheers, bye. Take care. Have a good one.